The Honda CR-V is the original Aussie SUV. It has everything families need.
No picnic table, though.
And nothing they don't. Heaps of space, intuitive tech, hybrid option.
But no picnic table.
Okay, the 97 CR-V came with a picnic table, but it didn't have up to 7 seats and Honda Sensing Safety, did it?
My family's still picnicking.
The all-new Honda CR-V. It's everything Aussie families need since 97.
For all your hand tools and power tools, shop locally at Collier & Miller. Discover their huge range, great service and super competitive prices. Hit News Briefing.
Hello, I'm Sheree Coleman. A man's been killed in a crash at West Wyalong. It happened at about 2 p.m. at the intersection of Condobolin Road and Ridley's Lane yesterday. A prime mover and ute collided head-on. The driver of the ute, a man in his 50s, died at the scene. We're being warned a levy is on the way to help raise $600 million to support the state's renewable energy zones. The Telly reports $118 million of that will be recouped from essential energy customers. There are 5 zones currently in place, including the Southwest Res. The state government and Insurance Council have come together this week looking at ways to make insurance more affordable for people living in flood-prone areas. Recovery Minister Janelle Saffin says mitigation and adaptation are the main focus.
And that leads to more affordability for a whole range of things, not only insurance, but right across the field.
And in Junior Rep League, our Riverina Bulls are on the road to Parks this weekend to take on the Western Rams in round 4 of the Laurie Daly and Andrew Johns Cup.
Hit national news.
Hey, I'm Tessa Randello. Australia's unemployment rate remains steady at 4.1%. It's a surprise for some economists and could point to another interest rate hike this year. It includes the creation of 50,000 full-time jobs. The Prime Minister is refusing to budge on children of so-called IS brides. A group of 34 Australian citizens left a camp in Syria in an attempt to enter Australia, but were turned back for unknown reasons. Anthony Albanese saying the government will do nothing to assist these people coming back. A man's been charged with threatening to kill a federal parliamentarian. The 55-year-old is believed to have allegedly threatened Treasurer Jim Chalmers. Federal police executed a search warrant at a Sydney property. Briefly, another medal for the Aussies at the Winter Olympics. Danielle Scott getting silver in the women's aerial. And Victoria has lost the MotoGP after almost 30 years hosting the event at Phillip Island. It's moving to Adelaide from 2027.
Every load of laundry is a fresh start. Help people doing it tough. Volunteer or donate today at orangesky.org.au.
The squad for the Women's Asian Cup, which kicks off in Australia next month, has been locked in. Mary Fowler's been named in the side after suffering an ACL injury last year. Sam Kerr will again captain the Aussies. Coach Joe Montemurro says they're prepared.
The biggest thing for me was to make sure that we covered all scenarios. So if we needed to change system, if we needed to change structure, we could do that quickly. And
Brisbane coach Michael Maguire reckons the World Cup challenge shouldn't be optional, saying it deserves a permanent place on the global rugby league calendar.
B&D Engineering, your local maintenance and repair specialist. With hydraulics, welding and manufacturing, they keep your business running strong. Search B&D Engineering today. Hit weather.
Fine for the rest of today in Griffith. Tonight down to 16 and tomorrow fine with a high of 38. And Listener creates and curates the very best radio and audio for every Aussie ear.